I'm Michael Bruin, sitting in for Austin Heyman, and welcome to Seniors Today, a monthly program produced by the Commission on Aging and devoted entirely to issues and interests of Montgomery County seniors. This month, we get some advice for single seniors on how to approach building new relationships, be they romantic or friendship. And we also turn to the county's Commission on Aging and discuss the priorities and concerns it has for Montgomery County seniors. But first, when I was growing up, the public library had just books and maybe records. Not so anymore. The county's libraries offer our communities so much more these days, and here to tell us a lot about it is the director of Montgomery County Libraries, Parker Hamilton. And Parker, welcome to the show.
Hi, Mike. Good to see you.
It's lovely to have you on again. It's actually been a while. I think we've been negligent to have you on.
Yes.
And we were talking in the green room beforehand. I think you're probably one of the longest term department heads in county history. I mean, you've been with the libraries for how long now?
I began working for the county in 1980, and I've worked at a number of libraries, Long Branch, Davis, Aspen Hill. I served for a while as assistant CAO for the county, so I've been here for a long time, and I'm still excited about coming to work every day.
Well, and you've done some great things with the libraries with your own background before you came here, but so you've been involved with every county executive this county has had.
Not quite.
Right.
Mr. Gleason, I was not involved with Mr. Gleason, but I think beyond
Sid Kramer?
Sid Kramer.
Really?
I was involved, Neil Potter, Mr. Gilchrist, Mr. Duncan,
Right.
Mr. Leggett.
Wow.
And it's been great seeing the county executives lead us through times that are really right for them. And so we've had success as a county.
Well, let me tell you, with your perspective then, as a librarian too,
Right.
what are the changes? I mean, have there been sort of cycles of changes that you've seen? I mean, we didn't even grow up with computers. Our kids today, everything's in the palm of their hand.
I know.
What have you seen as the major changes?
Well, I think the change is not what we do in the world of libraries, is how we deliver the services. And so we're still information providers. We're still the place where people come to learn and connect with books. Sometimes the books are print, sometimes they're ebooks. And so it's just technology has led us in different ways in how we deliver that service. So we're still that learning information environment, and we're doing it in different ways because of technology.
Well, you know, even County Executive Ike Leggett talks about how important the public library was for him as a child.
Right.
And it was more than just the books. It was also sort of a community center where people go. Have you found that still to be the case even today?
I think we're learning how to tell our story a little better. I think we've always been that community place. We've always been that gathering place. We've always been that place where people come to meet and collaborate and to learn. When I worked at Aspen Hill Library, we had the Leisure World community come in.
I see.
And for many of them, we were the social outlet of the day, and we understood that, and we got that. And so when Mrs. Brown came in for her books, we knew that we were going to hear about Mrs. Brown's grandkids and the dogs and the cats. And so having that comfort level with our users is extremely important for us, and that's why people come to the library 3 times a week, 4 times a month. It's just a great place to go to meet and to learn, communicate, collaborate, talk, and get your books to read.
And you know what? It's so intergenerational. I mean, I know that after school, parents will bring their elementary school kids, and I see them doing homework or gathering together, all the way up to, you know, seniors who are there for either information or even probably just for visiting, like you said.
Oh, absolutely. And what we see in the library, we serve from birth to death, is what we usually say. And so we see that the parents coming, the caregivers, to participate in our early literacy program. And then you had the seniors come in to, you know, connect with the magazines and databases, and to participate in programs like Bone Builders. We had a wonderful program at Aspen Hill Library where grandparents came in and read to elementary school kids.
Oh, great.
It was priceless. It was just great. And so we just see everyone in our buildings. It's a public building. We welcome everyone. And so when you come into our buildings, you will see teens, you will see the homeless, you will see seniors, you will see parents, educators, you see everyone in the
You do,
public
really.
libraries. You really do.
You really do.
It's great.
And it's been, certainly with the economic times, it's been difficult, but you've really been a champion of pushing, and I think the county executive too has been increasing the budget so that we can have more hours where we're open so that people can participate.
Yeah, the last year was really good for us. We created a new strategic plan that addresses technology, library services in general, marketing our collection, and Mr. Leggett is a huge supporter of libraries as the council, and we're very lucky to have Craig Rice as the lead for public libraries, and thank Mr. Berliner for acknowledging that we need a lead for public libraries. And so I think the county has heard from our supporters. The county recognized that the cuts were really, really deep. Our budget was reduced by 30%.
I know.
And so the struggle for us, the challenge for us, the opportunity is how do we deliver relevant library services for our residents. And it has been challenging.
It has, and I don't know if people knew it was that dramatic a cut, but you really found ways around that. And we only have 2 minesse left. I could talk to you for 30 minutes. But I want to brag about a couple of things. One is, even though you've had budget constraints, you've been a lead in some ways for accessible technology for people. I recall when the internet finally became available for people, one of the first places you could go to get a terminal was in Montgomery County Libraries. You are now, tell me about your website. I'll brag about it so you don't have to.
3 million plus hits.
You are the department's homepage is the most accessed website for the entire county government.
Yeah, I mean, people can go onto our website if they choose to and use library services and never have to enter one of our buildings, but they love coming to the buildings too. And so we have a virtual services department where we have dedicated staff working on that website to ensure that folks can do account management. They can put books on hold, they can download ebooks. There are just so many activities they can do. They can use our databases, they can learn a new language. It's just amazing what we offer to residents, and we are really pleased that over 700,000 residents have library cards, but we want that number to be higher, and we want folks to be active users of our services. I know.
You want it higher?
Of course I do. Everyone should have a library card. Everyone should come into the library and participate in a program.
Here's why she is the director of the department. Oh, Parker, it's been so wonderful having you on. I'm sorry it went by so quickly. We will have you back. I'm sure Austin will be jealous that he didn't get to have the interview with you.
Well, it was great having you.
Thank you for being on.
Okay, thank you. Now,
when we come back, why we might want to approach finding a new relationship the way we do business relationships. So please stay with us. We'll be right back.
If it wasn't for his doctor, he wouldn't be here.
If it weren't for Montgomery County Fire and Rescue, he wouldn't be here.
If it wasn't for the phone call, we wouldn't have been there.
If I didn't call, I don't know where we would be.
Montgomery County emergency responders are there when you need help at no cost to you. In an emergency, don't ever hesitate to call 911. If you live in Montgomery County, you will never get a bill or pay a dime.
So if you have an emergency, call us. We're there for you.
Have you ever parked illegally in a reserved, accessible parking space?
And thought, what's the harm? I'm only going to be a minute.
We know how important it is to have reserved parking.
And the adjacent striped access aisles provide necessary space needed for assistance devices like my wheelchair and my service dog.
Respect the need for reserved parking and the laws that govern its use.
On behalf of everyone with accessible plates and placards,
we are asking you
to respect the space.
For those dealing with the daily struggles of caring for a loved one, we hear you. That's why AARP created a community with experts and other caregivers to help us better care for ourselves and the ones we love.
Welcome back to Seniors Today. My next guest has some advice for all of the single seniors out there. She says instead of relying on new technologies like the internet, perhaps one of the best ways of building a new relationship is the same way we build our business relationships, by networking. And joining me to tell us more is Beth Shapiro, a senior services social worker with the Jewish Social Services Agency. And Beth, thanks very much for being on the show.
Thanks
You've
so
been
much
on
for having me.
before,
I have, many years ago.
But not this topic. This is new.
No,
I like it.
This is a new topic.
Before we get into it, tell me a little more about, it's Jessa.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about this organization.
Well, Jessa is located in Rockville, and we've been around for over 100 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and we provide primarily we provide mental health services. We have our own hospice program. We have a subsidiary of Premier Home Care. So we provide a breadth of services to help people make it through their daily lives in looking at mental health services.
And for so many people, I mean, from the disabled community, there are services that are provided for the senior community.
Exactly. We serve parents, we serve families, we do group counseling, individual counseling for children.
Correct.
We have a big autistic program.
Correct.
And of course, in my department, we serve seniors and their families.
All right, and then you have this new angle. This was fun to talk about off camera. You know, we had a great conversation yesterday. It doesn't do any good unless it's on camera. So let's talk about this.
Okay.
So the idea of a romantic relationship, or you sort of clarified for me, it's also just friendships. You know, you get to a certain age and there can be loneliness.
Right.
Tell us more. Tell us more about that. How this, you took that concept and where it went.
You know, Michael, when we grow up, we live in neighborhoods, we go to school, we have our friends. Our parents make friends with our friends' parents, and then we have our careers and we make friends during our careers. And then as we age and we retire, a lot of that falls away. Some of it we keep, but some of it falls away. People move away, people get sick, so we find ourselves in a new position that could be more isolating and maybe lonely.
Correct. And your concept is?
My concept is to network, just like we do as professionals every day. The concept is to network and let people know what you want. Let people know what you're looking for. Are you looking for a friend? Are you looking for a romantic relationship? Are you just looking for a companion to go travel with? And to know, when you do that, you want to know why you want this relationship. Is it because you're lonely? Is it because you have an emptiness feeling inside? Or do you just feel like you interact better with people when you're with somebody else? And you also want to know what kind of relationship you want. Do you want someone to take care of you? Do you want to know someone who's a leader so you can follow? Do you want someone who's a follower because you like to lead? Do you want security? All these things you want to know before you network. So when you find it, you know you found it.
Well, okay, but you know, if I'm hearing this, one thing that I would be wondering is, you know, I might need some help in clarifying that.
Exactly.
I mean, you are a social worker. This is your passion. You're qualified to do that. We may not be able to do that ourselves. So, is there some way? Do you have classes, or is there something someone could do to get the help?
We have a brand new class that just started. We've spent many months putting it together. It's called Connecting in Friendship, and it's for between 8 to 12 people. We want to keep it very intimate, and it's a lively, interactive class that helps older adults develop their friendships and then maintain their friendships. We talk about reaching out and letting other people in. We talk about making social conversation and how to do that. Eye contact, empathy, sympathy, things like that.
Is this a one-time deal?
This is a 4-session class.
It has sessions.
Yes,
okay.
and our next one will be in April. So
where?
It'll be in our Montrose office in Rockville.
In Rockville. Okay.
And if anyone's interested, they just need to let me know.
Well, let's give people some opportunities to make contact. So is there a phone number if I want?
Yes, you can call me directly. My phone number is 301-816-2665. They can also reach out to me via email at bshapiro@jessa.org.
Great, wonderful, wonderful. And I know that networking is a great concept, but you were telling me about, you know, how do we make meaningful connections?
Right.
Tell me what that means.
Well, when you're in a conversation with somebody, you want to listen to hear what are they looking for. You know, are they looking for a new bridge club, a book club? What is it that they want, so that you can keep that in mind, and then when you hear about it, you can call them up or email them and say, hey Sally, I heard about this, I know you were looking for it, there's a new book club starting. And that way you can continue your conversation with them and you can slowly build upon that relationship. So listen for what they want and then look out for it and let them know, and put what you want out there too, so maybe they'll let you know. Hey, I met this really nice guy, he's a neighbor of mine. I know you said you were looking to have a travel partner. He might be a good travel partner for you.
I think that's so wonderful, but I also, I'm thinking in my mind as you're talking, you know, for example, if people our age suddenly become single and they have to go dating again, you know, I keep hearing stories of people saying, you know, I used to do that in my 20s, I haven't done that for so many years.
Yes.
It's like, they're kind of skill sets
Absolutely.
that we may have to relearn again.
Absolutely.
You know, it was intuitive maybe for relationships, it was intuitive in business. Now it's been a while, there's sort of like muscles we haven't used.
Absolutely. In fact, the AARP has partnered with a company called howaboutwe.com. And if you go onto the AARP website and you go to their homepage and you go to family to date, and you go to home and family, dating, to AARP, powered by How About We, you can go to the website, put a profile up, and then you can say, how about we walk the dog in the park? Or how about we try that new Thai restaurant?
That's great.
So the date is already preset, and
That's
you have
great.
something in common to talk about right then. And then if it works, you have a great first date to talk about down the road.
And do you do this by zip code? You find there must be some instruments so that
yes,
you can
and
find
that's all
people
stated
locally.
online. You put up your profile, you tell people where you live,
Uh-huh.
and then what you're looking for and what your personality is like. And they ask you specific questions that you answer. It's very, very easy.
And you know, in this county, I mean, we really have such an educated and articulate senior community. There are
We
probably a
do.
lot of people who are on the internet.
Absolutely.
And might be able to do this.
Absolutely.
You know?
There's a lot of people on the internet that would love this. I really think this is a fabulous website. And those people that are not internet savvy can do the networking.
Well, to do
way of
your
doing
class
things.
or whatever, let's just, with a minute left, just give me the phone number and your email address again,
Okay.
just so that, because I think this is going by so quickly.
It is.
Give us a way that we can get in contact.
Okay, again,
with
my
you.
name is Beth Shapiro. I work at Jessup Senior Services. My telephone number is 301-816-2665, and my email is bshapiro@jessa.org.
That's wonderful. Well, Beth, thanks very much for being on the show.
Thanks so much, Michael.
And this is what a great concept. I just hope this has great success.
Thank you so much.
Thanks again. Wonderful. When we return, we'll conclude today's show with a conversation with the chair of the Commission on Aging and what the Commission priorities are for seniors in Montgomery County. Very interesting conversation. So please stay with us. We'll be right back.
There's a reason why area law enforcement are out enforcing pedestrian and traffic safety laws and preventing killer pedestrian crashes. Be alert. Be street smart.
Are you sure they can recycle us, Clamshell?
Hey, Dome, we're on a new recycling postcard.
I can't wait to make a new start. Maybe I'll be a red carpet at a big premiere.
And I'll get to paint the White House.
Shh, here he comes.
Now you can recycle more plastics in Montgomery County, including #1 PET plastics such as clamshells, deli containers, trays, lids, domes, and cups.
We're in!
For more information on recycling, contact the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311. The wait is over. Recycle more plastics today.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Welcome back to Seniors Today. We conclude today's show by turning to the county's Commission on Aging to discuss the priorities and concerns it has for Montgomery County seniors, particularly the new senior agenda and what that means. And joining us to tell us more is Judy Wells, the chair of the Commission. And Judy, welcome to Seniors Today. You've been on before, and in fact, you've been very involved with the Commission for some time, so it's great to have you back on the show again.
Well, thank you so much.
And I was teasing you before we were rolling, so I'll tease you on camera later. But before we get to that, the Commission on Aging is probably one of the most vocal, determined, really aggressive, taking it seriously commissions. I mean, there's 72 commissions or something in the county, but you guys really are one of the best, I would say.
Well, that's very kind.
With pushing for needs and priorities. Tell me about the commission.
Well, thank you. Well, first of all, we're all volunteers. There are 28 of us. We're appointed by Mr. Leggett, the county executive, and we're confirmed by the county council. And we're an advisory committee. But the interesting thing about the commission is that we're also able to advocate. And so we go to the county council, we go to the county executive, we go to the state capitol in Annapolis, and we argue with the state legislators. We advocate for what we feel are the concerns and needs and interests of seniors in our county.
And you do this specifically at the policy level as well as the dollar level. I think what people may not understand is that you're not just talking to the council and the county executive.
That's correct. We come with an agenda, we come with specific ideas of what can be done, and we don't just talk about paper, we talk about budgetary actions that can be taken and legislative actions. And I'll give you some examples.
Please.
The most recent one that's so exciting is we lobbied and advocated in Annapolis with the state legislator for a piece of legislation in the state, the first of its kind, to prevent financial abuse, particularly in banks, so that when an older person goes into a bank, that person's not going to be scammed or conned by somebody coming along with them, perhaps, or perhaps taking out the wrong amount or something like that, because the banks are now being trained to work with older people in order to protect their assets.
Or hidden fees or that kind of thing, right? That's
correct.
And it's being implemented right now. It was passed and now it's being implemented.
Correct. And I think that's an important piece of legislation. Another one that led us to some of the things we're doing this year is legislation called Community for a Lifetime. And all the counties in the state have to set up plans to deal with the growing population of older adults. And in our county, our Community for a Lifetime is right now in progress because the Commission has advanced a senior agenda for a kind of a blueprint for a Community for a Lifetime. And that means for those of us who want to live for our entire lives here, what kind of services do we need? What kind of programs are going to help us stay in our homes and in our community? And that's will make us have a community for a lifetime.
And it's such a benefit, I think, for particularly some place like Montgomery County, where we pride ourselves on diversity, on intergenerational activities. I mean, there's so, like interages, there's so many opportunities for seniors, particularly retired seniors, to participate in the community. And for them not to be able to live here for health reasons or whatever, that's an asset we would lose.
That's correct. Thank you so much for thinking that, because it's true. I mean, not only are we people, we've been here for a long time, we have a lot of experience, a lot of skills, a lot to share.
Correct.
And we do. And that's why you have people volunteering on the Commission on Aging, and you have us volunteering in so many important ways throughout the county. As you said, there are 70 commissions, and a lot of the people on those commissions are older adults.
Yeah, who really, I think, are giving back to the community.
That's correct.
But I know, for example, the Commission on Aging actually sponsors this show. We're talking about some concrete things. This television show is because of the commission, and the committee members for the outreach and the communications committee are very dedicated people and volunteers. But do you have other committees? I mean, I assume there's transportation issues or health issues.
Right. Well, the commission is organized with 4 committees, and one is called Aging in Place.
Okay.
And that committee deals with housing and transportation and services, including, for example, that committee right now is concerned about villages that are starting in the county and what kind of central coordination is there going to be in the county to help these villages continue to do their good work in neighbor helping neighbor. So that's the Aging in Place committee. Then we have a health committee, health and wellness. And that committee is right now concerned about mental health issues and social isolation. And I know that your speaker before, who by the way was a member of the commission, Beth Shapiro, talked about social isolation and the importance of networking and coming together with other people. That's a priority of the commission, how to help people get out of their homes and begin to meet other people who are, if they're alone or lonely. And then, so that committee is health and wellness, and then we have a communications committee.
Right.
And so from that committee you
They're
have
the people I
Seniors
know.
Today.
Sure.
But that committee also helped develop the county's website for seniors.
Right.
And I do hope that your listeners do try to go on that to see some of the services
if they
we
want to
have.
see that, they go montgomerycountymd.gov/seniors. That's all they have to do. If they just do montgomerycountymd.gov/seniors,
Perfect.
we go directly to it.
Perfect.
And that was because of you guys.
That's correct.
Really? Okay.
And the other thing that committee is very concerned about right now is we see a need for more printed publications because, you know, a lot of us do know how to use internet and do know how to use social media, but still, frankly, you get your best information, we think, from printed material. And so right now we're advocating for more printed publications. And our last committee is public policy, and that's our committee. So there are 4 committees, and the public policy committee advocates in Annapolis and before the county council on the county budget.
Well, and we only have 2 minutes. This is we're just cruising through this, but you wanted to. I'm not clear about the new. There's a new senior agenda, which you guys have been very instrumental. Can you give me an overview of what that entails?
Well, first of all, I want to thank the county executive for adopting it and the county council for passing a resolution. Again, this is a resolution to make Montgomery County a community for a lifetime through the blueprint that the Commission on Aging proposed. And that blueprint covers housing, transportation. It's affordable senior housing. It's transportation that'll take you to recreation centers and senior centers and where you need to go.
Good.
Because right now we have a wonderful transportation system, but we need to bring it together in a more coordinated way.
Right.
It covers communications, more printed publications. It covers safety, including financial abuse and safety on the streets through your police and fire departments. And it covers, transportation covers recreation, of course.
Oh, sure.
And finally, it covers economic development, jobs for seniors, and businesses that provide those services.
Right.
So it's a broad agenda.
Well, and I think if people want more information, they can probably go to the website and get
Commission website. In fact, I hope that we can let people know that. It's, again, montgomerycountymd.gov/COA, Commission on Aging, COA.
We'll advertise that as well. I just want to give you one more compliment. I was teasing you before we rolled the cameras that you're one of those leaders who's never satisfied. You've really fought and gotten a number of things, but I think you always are. Once you get that, you always say, "Okay, where are we going now?"
Well, I think
that's my opinion of you.
The Commission on Aging is we're an advisory group also under the Older Americans Act. And we advise the Area Office on Aging, which is part of the county too. And so, yes, our job is never done.
Well, it really was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you so much, Michael. It's been a pleasure, as always, to be with you.
Well, thanks very much. This is great. Don't forget that you can access a great deal of information about the county services for seniors by going to that county website, which is montgomerycountymd.gov/seniors. Or you can call the Senior Resource Line at 240-777-3000. Also, we have a new email address that you can use to send us your comments or suggestions for future topics. It's seniorstoday@montgomerycountymd.gov. And as always, thank you very much for watching Seniors Today.
Serving your community is a great feeling. The Montgomery County Volunteer Center can connect you to hundreds of volunteer opportunities available throughout the area. Are you a student, senior, professional, community group, or business looking to serve? Simply visit our website to select what's right for you and get great ideas from past projects with our volunteer toolkits, or share a success story of your own. The Montgomery County Volunteer Center. Make an impact in your community. Where will you serve?
County Cable Montgomery, your information station.